Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the official PokerStars channel. We are live once more, and it's a Friday, which I know is slightly unusual, but we are going live as per usual, as though it was a Wednesday, because I missed my Wednesday stream. We're going to come back. We're going to do the time that we missed on Wednesday. We're going to make up for the stream that we lost. We're going to do it today. Ochos. Can we do anything here, guys? What if we ultimate gamble here, guys? Ultimate gamble. I have kind of a read on the initial 3-better here. We might have got caught from the guy under the gun. That's a good flop. The initial opener obviously can have all sorts, but I have a bit of a read on that guy being an aggressive 3-better from the button. We are short-handed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-handed. There is an argument we should just be shipping nines here. If RFN pushes, we probably still have to call, though. All right, wish me luck, gang. Nine's full. Okay, tricky one. Our friend Tolia Yakov. All right, very small 3-bet. We're quite deep. Top 2 any good? Really interesting whether or not we should be check raising here. If only I was good enough to know. If he goes really big on the turn, we might ship. Ace Jack of Spades calls. Sometimes you hear a call from Kings because we should still have missed diamonds, missed straight draws. All right, final table, guys. We have managed to make it to one final. Big 44. There is exactly $764.84 up top. I would be willing to accept that. All right, gang, here we go. Bruno Porto. Bruno Porto. Bruno Porto. All right. And we call any bet on the river. Bruno Porto. If he's not betting, we're going to bet big ourselves. It's going to hero call with a queen every day. Bet check bet. Why would he ever bet check bet with a king? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I would actually love to hear what it was like going to national school. Well, it was nice. I don't have any complaints about my international school. It was a nice place to go to school. Generally speaking, it was a very nice place. It was very expensive, is what it was. Definitely a very expensive place. Okay, once we hit the Ocho, we check. Blocker bet the river. Calls with a 6. Calls with a 6. Yeah, I'm probably just going to call here, guys. This is an interesting spot where I kind of, if he had a hand like 4-5, wouldn't he bet the turn when we check? If he had, we're blocking obviously 7-9, which is an important hand for him to have here. We're blocking backdoor hearts. I feel like he's going to be bluffing here quite often. This guy in particular, I'm not so sure about, but the things he's done since he made this play do seem to be out of sync with the note that we have for him. Welcome to school, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to school. Welcome to class, children. Sit down, shut up, and listen to what the teacher has to say today. Wish me luck, guys. All that hard work, all those hero calls. Send him home. Come on. Come on. The deuce of diamonds. Let's go. Send him home. Send him home. The hero call's on point. The flip's on point. Can Nick save the day? Big 44 day saver for the prof. This is a really interesting dynamic here now. Really interesting dynamic now. Three players with approximately the same stack. Fortnum and Mason is great, yeah. Very fancy stuff. Trip Kings. So this is how we would bluff, I think. If we had like Jack 10 or something, this is probably the size we'd use. Probably use something more like this, actually. That's a pretty good run out. Jack 10 of hearts. Just shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything about Jack 10 hearts. Obviously, we go really big here. He's obviously going to have backdoor hearts here. He's obviously going to have pocket 9 still. He's going to have queen still. I'm glad your laptop is working, Tom. Good stuff. We are huge in this tournament. I mean, it's also a spot for him to bluff where we call with the best hand, right? I'm still talking about the 8-7 hand. Yeah, I think we're still calling. Should be a pretty good run out. The question is this the kind of guy who, when we have a short stack here, like, you know, imminently or close to a bust out, is he really going to continue bluffing with a hand like Jack 10 or 8-10, 8 Jack? You know, the list goes on. Sometimes he just has a 7 that we have out kicked, which he probably just checks in position here. So it is an interesting quandary. He has been very aggressive. In order to value bet this river, he kind of has to have a queen or better, right? I'm really tempted to call here. He doesn't have 9s, he doesn't have 7s, he doesn't have queens. Unless he's making one of the coolest bets ever with like queen 10, I feel like I have to call this. Why am I so desperate? Why am I so utterly desperate to just hero call all my money off you guys? I have to do it for the stream. Come on. Come on, I have to do it for the stream. He's going to show me 8-10. All right, guys, wish me luck. Let's go! Send him home! Send him home! Send him home! Go home! Go home. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. My guy with the read. This entire session, this entire tournament has been hero call after hero call. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how we send him home. 108 big blinds, three-handed, absolutely devastated him, put him on the straight draw, made the call. Final three, let's go. All right, gang, wish me luck. We're obviously not folding. The fact it's a cold 4-bet from this guy is so annoying, but like, come on. Really? 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 LFG. Perfect read, still can't make money. Exactly. All right, back in the driver's seat. Here we go again. Okay, continue flop. This seems like a fine size to me. This seems like a good turn to me. We want to size here like this, though. Get there. Do we triple off? Do we triple off? Max pressure. Maximum pressure. Maximum pressure with the 10 blocker. Wish me luck. Here we go. He has the nuts. That's a good hand. That's a really good hand. That's a really good hand. Changes very little about this tournament. The one-time blockers don't actually do us any good. I actually think this is a really cool spot to play. When he has the nuts, we're not going to get him to fold, believe it or not, but that's fine. Still a situation that we absolutely love because we put that guy in the box. All the other situations where he has hands that he potentially can fold that isn't the nuts, we're putting him in the box for his tournament life with 3 left. And even if he calls, we still have an absolutely ginormous stack. I'm hoping he triples here, guys. Seems like very capable. I feel like the king is an instant barrel turn. So we're going to call, and we pretty much have to call any river as well. Wish me luck, guys. Can we get him here? The tramp of the century! Back in the mix, baby. Back in the mix. All right, gang, heads up. Let's see a flop. Hopefully we don't get cold decked here. Would he really check an ace on this flop? If he's 3-betting and then checking, I feel like he's going to have underpairs quite often, so we should probably start doing this kind of stuff. All right, we're targeting kings, queens, aces, jacks. If he really has a trap with an ace here, I'll be very surprised. I mean, do you really 3-bet ace king and then check this flop, honestly? Wish me luck, gang. We're going for all of it. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Man, this crazy. This is actually madness. He's gonna barrel the ace. He's gotta barrel the ace. He's gotta barrel the ace. He's always barreling the ace. He's always gonna bet 4. He always bets 4 here. Gone. Do it. Do it. Oh, let's go the cooler. Let's go the cooler. That's very, very unfortunate. That's he's done everything right there. He's done everything right. And on we go. That's really unlucky, honestly, on his part. That's very unfortunate. It's from a company that's nice and incorporated. I love that. All right, well, let's just take a flop here, guys. Pair of threes. Backdoor spades. This time we go for all of it, obviously. I feel like our friend has been cold decked multiple times, though, in this heads up, in fairness. Good fold, good fold. That's my heart goes out to our friend. Played very, very well today. This heads up has been cold decked several times. There's not a lot you can do. Oh my god, that was the hardest 800 bucks I've ever won in my life. Oh my god. I feel like that was the hardest $800 I've ever won in my life. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're in profit for the day. Day is officially saved. We went all the way. This is our graph for the day. We were all over the joint. Last couple games managed to make some very, very good calls and finished up actually in profit in EV big blinds as well. Yeah, and today that means we're up $207.59. Not too shabby.